Hello, good evening to all of you students. Good evening students. Very good evening to all of you. Please get connected to the classes. Yes, student. Good evening, student. So, let us start for our classes. So, today we are going to discuss sentences. So, I think all of you know the meaning of sentences. Come on, students. Come on. So let us start our class for today. Are you ready, student? Then please write yes in your comment section. I think all of you are ready. Let us start the classes. Okay. So today we are going to discuss sentences. So I think all of you know what is sentence. Sentence is a group of words which gives complete sense. Sentence is a group of words which gives complete sense. ठीक है ना? So there are four types of sentences. I think all of you know there are four types of sentence. One is declarative sentence. Declarative, it is also known as assertive. Declarative, it is also known as assertive sentence. So, what do you mean by declarative or assertive sentences? So, it makes a simple statement. We can write, it makes a simple statements. Means with the help of declarative or assertive sentence, we can make a simple sentences. That means we can express an opinion. Expresses an opinion. Expresses an opinion. Means with the help of declarative or assertive sentences, we can express our opinion. So it is a simple statement. With the help of declarative or assertive sentences, we can make a simple statements or express an opinion. And another thing, all declarative and assertive sentences ends with full stops. ends with full stop. Ends with full stop. Full stop. So these are the things regarding declarative or assertive sentences. First one is makes a simple sentence, expresses an opinion with the help of assertive sentence. We can express an opinion. And last thing, all assertive sentence and declarative sentences ends with full stop. Okay? Okay, students? Are you getting my point? So this is all about assertive sentence or declarative sentence. So example, let me write an example of assertive sentence. I aspire to be an excellent chef. So this one is the sentence. This is an example of assertive or declarative sentence. I aspire to be an excellent chef. I aspire to be an excellent chef. This one is an example of declarative or assertive sentence. Remember, see one thing here, I subject of the sentence. Remember, student, see one thing here, I is personal pronoun, and here in this sentence I acts as subject. I is the subject of this sentence, and after that all these parts is known as predicate of the sentence. I is the subject of this sentence, and all these are predicate part of this sentence. So this aspire, this one is main verb. Main verb of the sentence, aspire. Aspire, this one is the main verb of the sentence. Okay? And this one be. Be is also a verb, but this one aspire, this is main verb, it is known as finite verb. F-I-N-I-T-E. Finite verb. So, what do you mean by finite verb, students? Those verbs which are controlled by the subject, means the number and person. This verb, those verbs which are controlled by the subject is called finite verb. So this one is finite verb, aspire. I is subject, I aspire. And this one to be is non-finite verb. To be is non-finite verb. And this one is article, indefinite article. Excellent one, this one is adjective. This one is adjective, student. Adjective. Adjective means describing word. And this one is sap. Sap is noun. 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 So I aspire to be an excellent chef. This sentence is an example of declarative or assertive sentence. Here I have mentioned I is a personal pronoun. It acts as a subject. Aspire is the main verb, but this one is called finite verb because this verb is controlled by the subject. Those verbs which are having their own subject in a sentence are called finite verb. And be is also a verb, but this verb doesn't have its own subject in this sentence. That's why it is called non-finite verb. This word to be, together it is called non-finite verb. And non-finite verb, later on I will tell you, there are three types of non-finite verb. One is infinity, another is gerund, and third one is participle. but this one is known as infinity. This one is known as infinity. ANN, this one is article, and excellent is adjective, or CHEF, sap, sap. This is one is noun. So this sentence is an example of declarative sentence. I hope all of you understood it. So declarative sentence. Let's switch over to another one, another type of sentence, that is imperative sentence. So write it down, student, note it down. Note it down, please. Next one. Next one is imperative sentence. Next one is imperative. Next one is imperative sentence. Next one is imperative sentences. So it gives command, gives commands, it gives command, makes a request, makes a request, ends with a full stop, ends with a full stop, and exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. So these are the points about imperative sentences. With the help of imperative sentence, we gives command or we can make request. Imperative sentences ends with a full stop and exclamation marks. Means whether we can use full stop or exclamation mark at the end of the imperative sentences. Okay, students? So with the help of imperative sentence, we gives command, we can make request. So here I am mentioning example of imperative sentence. Please shut the door gently. 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 So please, this one is exclamation word. Exclamation word. Exclamation word. Exclamation word. This one is verb. This one is definite article. This one is noun and gently is adverb. Gently is adverb. So what do you mean by adverb, student? Adverb modifies verb. Adverb always modifies the verb. Please shut the door gently. Please shut the door gently. So all these things are about imperative sentence. Now we move on to another type of sentence, that is interrogative sentence. Next type of sentence is interrogative. So switch over to interrogative sentence. Third one is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. So with the help of interrogative sentence, we can ask questions. So this word interrogative comes from interrogation. Interrogation means asking question. So with the help of interrogative sentence, we just ask question. So ask a question. Ask a question. Often begins with some question word, just like who, how, what, where, when, why, how, or do. These are the question words which are often used in the beginning of interrogative sentences. So interrogative sentences begin with this question word who, how, what, when, why, do. Okay. So let me write one example of interrogative sentence. Example of interrogative sentence. When are you going to leave for school? Leave for school. When are you going to leave for school? Question mark. When are you going to leave for school? This is the example of interrogative sentence. When are you going to leave for school? So when is question word, are is helping verb, you is subject, going is main verb, to leave is non-finite verb, for preposition and school is noun. So when are you going to leave for school? When are you going to leave for school? So note it down, students. With the help of interrogative sentence, we just ask questions. Okay? So next one is exclamatory sentence. Fourth one. Fourth one is exclamatory sentence. Fourth one is exclamatory. Exclamatory sentences. So with the help of exclamatory sentences, we just express our deep feelings, emotions. Okay? So we can write expresses emotions such as excitement, surprise, happiness, anger. Another one ends with an exclamation mark. These types of sentence ends with an exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Okay, student? This is all about exclamatory sentence. With the help of exclamatory sentences, we just express emotions such as excitement, surprise, happiness, anger. That means we can express our deep feelings, sudden feelings with the help of exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence always ends with exclamation mark. So here it is exclamation marks. Okay, student? So I think all of you understood about sentences and types of sentences. So there are 4 types of sentences. Number 1, assertive or declarative sentence. Number 2, imperative sentence. Number 3, interrogative sentence. And 4th one is exclamatory sentence. Okay? So now we are going to learn transformation of sentences. Okay? Transformation of sentence. So how we will change one form of sentences into another form. Transformation of sentences means we have to change one form of sentence into another form of sentences. So how we will change one form of sentence into another form of sentence? Let's see. Okay, student? So our topic is now transformation of sentences. Transformation of sentences. Transformation of sentences. Transformation of sentences. So transformation of sentences means how to change one form of sentence into another form. So changing the form of of a sentence of a sentence without changing its meaning. Without changing its meaning. Okay. So transformation of sentences, that means changing the form of a sentence without changing its meaning. So we have to change the form of a sentence into another form without changing the meaning of a sentence. So this is transformation of sentences. So let us transform the sentence. Declarative sentence to assertive sentence. So how we'll change declarative sentence into assertive sentence? Assertive to interrogative. So let us see how we'll change assertive sentence into interrogative sentence and vice versa. And also we will learn how we will change interrogative sentence into assertive sentence. So here we see, let me write a sentence. No one knows when the impact of coronavirus will wear out. So no one knows when the impact of coronavirus will wear out. No one knows when the impact of coronavirus will wear out. So which type of sentence it is? This one is assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. Now we have to change it into interrogative sentence. So we have to change this sentence into interrogative sentence. So no one knows when the impact of coronavirus will wear out. So here no one acts as subject. No one acts as subject. This one is verb. No one knows. This one is subject, this one is verbs. So this is in the form of present indefinite tense. This one from no one knows. No one acts as subject and knows here acts as verb. So subject plus verb. This is in the form of present indefinite tense. So remember one thing. While we will change assertive sentence into interrogative sentence, then what we have to do? We have to start the sentence with the helping verb. So what we will use? Does. Does. D-O-E-S. Does. No one know. No one know. After that, you just repeat from here. When the impact of coronavirus will wear out, will wear out. Put question mark. So, does no one know? Does no one know when the impact of coronavirus will wear out? So, what I did over here, see, no one acts as subject, knows acts as verb. So, from here, this part, see this part, this is in the form of present indefinite tense. So, since it is in present indefinite tense, that's why to convert it, this adjective sentence into interrogative sentence, we are just starting this sentence with helping verb. And why we are adding s? Because here s, main verb, it contains s, that's why we are starting this sentence with does. Afterwards, no one. Here we omit s because already we have used s, no. So, does no one know? Afterwards, you just repeat from here. Same sentence. When the impact of coronavirus will wear out. Remember, student, one thing, you have to notice the form of this sentence. Here it is in the form of present indefinite tense. That's why to convert it into interrogative sentence, what I did, I just begin the sentence with helping verb. And why I am adding s? Because here s, main verb. Does no one know when the impact of coronavirus will wear out? So, I hope all of you understood it very well. Note it down, student. Please note it down. So, here I will write some sentence in assertive form and all of you have to change it into interrogative sentence. Okay? So, number one sentence, I am not a thief. I am not a thief. Full stop. I am not a thief. So, this one is declarative sentence. So, convert it into interrogative form. So, convert this sentence into interrogative form. I am not a thief. Come on, student. Read it carefully. I am not a thief. This sentence is in declarative form. Now, what you have to do? You have to convert this sentence into interrogative form. So, come on, student. Just convert it and write in your comment section. I am not a thief. This sentence is in declarative form. Now, what you have to do? You have to convert it into interrogative sentence. Come on. Come on, student. Convert this one into interrogative form. I am not a thief. Just convert it into interrogative form. Here see, here I is subject, I is subject, am is verb, not is adverb of negation, a indefinite article, and thief is noun. I am not a thief. This one is in the form of present indefinite tense. I am not a thief. So convert it, how we will convert it into interrogative sentence? First of all, what I have to do? This one is verb. So you have to start this sentence with an verb, am. This one is subject. Afterwards, you have to put this subject after this verb, am I. Here, not, you have to omit. You remember one thing, if not is there in declarative sentence, so while you will convert this declarative sentence into interrogative sentence, you have to omit this word, not. Am I a thief? Question mark. Am I a thief? This is the interrogative form of this declarative sentence. So what we did? We just start the sentence with this verb am. Afterwards, we put I. Then we omitted this word not. So if not, any negative word is present in assertive sentence, then while converting that one into interrogative form, we have to omit this not. Okay? Am I a thief? Am I a thief? Am I a thief? This is in interrogative form. So I hope, student, all of you understood it well. I am not a thief. This one is in declarative form. So we have transformed it into interrogative form. What I did? Just I started the sentence with the verb. Afterwards, I put subject and I have omitted not. Am I a thief? Write it down. Write it down, student. So another question, here it is another question, student. Question number 2. I am right. I am right. I am right. Full stop. This sentence is in declarative form. So convert this sentence into interrogative form. Interrogative form. Convert it into interrogative form. Come on, student. I am right. So convert it into interrogative form. Very simple question. Very simple question, student. Please convert it into interrogative form. I am right. So what we will do? This one is subject. This one is verb. So what we have to do? we have to start the sentence with this verb. Am, afterward I have to put subject. Am I right? Am I right? Question mark. Very simple. Am I? Yeah. Okay, sorry, one thing. Here there is no negative word. So in interrogative part, we have to insert negative word. Am I not right? Am I not right? Question mark. Why we have included not over here? Because in declarative sentence there was no inclusion of negative sentence. If there is inclusion of negative word in declarative sentence, then we have to omit negative word in interrogative sentence. Since there is no inclusion of not in declarative sentence, that's why we have inserted negative word in this interrogative sentence. Am I right? Am I not right? Am I right? Am I not right? Did you get my point, student? I am right. Subject, verb. Then how we'll convert it into interrogative sentence? We start it with verb. Am I? Afterwards I add not, because no negative word is there in declarative sentence. Am I not right? This is interrogative form. I hope all of you got it well. Now let me give you another question, and I hope all of you will be able to answer it. Let me write next question. She is not beautiful. She is not beautiful. She is not beautiful. Full stop. This sentence is in as declarative form. Declarative form. So you have to change it. You have to convert it into interrogative form. So convert it into interrogative form, student. Very simple question. She is not beautiful. Very simple question. She is not beautiful. You have to convert it into interrogative sentence. Please, come on students. Convert it and write your answer in the comment section. Come on, try, student. You can convert it, student, very easily. Come on. See, this one is subject, this one is verb, and this one is negative word. So what I had told, you have to start the sentence with this verb. Is she, and you have to omit this negative word in this interrogative sentence. Is she beautiful? Is she beautiful? Question mark. Is she beautiful? Question mark. Is she beautiful? Question mark. Student, these are very easy questions. And why all of you are not just responding to this question? Are you getting my point, student? If not, then please write no. This one is very easy question, student. What I do here? We start the sentence with this verb is, afterwards see. Is she beautiful? Here in declarative sentence, negative word is included. Here, while converting it into interrogative sentence, we must omit this word not. Is she beautiful? Let me give you another one, another question. Fourth one. A man cannot live forever. A man cannot live forever. Full stop. A man cannot live forever. This one is declarative form. You have to convert it into interrogative. Convert it into interrogative form. A man cannot live forever. A man cannot live forever. Very simple. A man. Here a man acts as subject. Can, this one is modal auxiliary verb. Modal auxiliary verb. Not is adverb of negation. Live one is main verb. Main verb. And forever, this one is adverb. So what you have to do, you have to start it with helping verb. So can afterwards you have to add subject. Can a man, you have to omit this negative word into interrogative form. Can a man live forever? Forever, question mark. So can a man live forever? So this is the interrogative form of this declarative sentence. A man cannot live forever. Can a man live forever? Can a man live forever? Next one, let me give you another question. Question number 5. She abused you. She abused you. Full stop. She abused you. So this sentence is in declarative form. So convert it into interrogative form. Convert it into interrogative form. Convert it into interrogative form. She abused you. So convert it into interrogative form, student. Come on, student. She abused you. Convert it into interrogative form. Here she is subject. Abused, main verb. So it is in the form of V2, second form, and you is object. So this sentence is in the form of simple past tense. This sentence is in the form of simple past tense. Simple past tense. So if the sentence is in simple past tense, then while converting it into interrogative form, what you have to do? You have to start this sentence with did. Did, then you have to add this subject. Did she not abuse you? Question mark. Did she not abuse you? So here, why we have inserted not? Because in declarative sentence, there is no negative word. Since there is no negative word in declarative sentence, that's why while converting it into interrogative sentence, we have used this negative word in this interrogative sentence. Did she not abuse you? And remember one thing, student, whenever you use did in the sentence, afterwards, whenever you use main verb, then this main verb must be in the form of base form. Base form. Remember one thing, after did, you always used base form of the verb. Base form of the verb. Base form of the verb. So did you get my point, student? She abused you. This sentence is in declarative form. So this sentence is in simple past form. Simple past form. So what we did, we just start this sentence with did. Did, afterwards we have inserted subject. Afterwards we have inserted the negative word not. Why? Because there is no inclusion of negative word in declarative sentence. So did she not abuse you? Got my student? Got my point? Note it down, student. Now here is the next question. Question number 6. I shall never forget you. I shall never forget you. I shall never forget you. Full stop. So this sentence is in declarative form. This sentence is in declarative form. Now what you have to do? You have to convert this sentence into interrogative form. I shall never forget you. I shall never forget you. You have to convert it into interrogative form. Please, student, see. Here I is the subject. I is subject. Shall is modal auxiliary verb. Modal auxiliary verb. Never, adverb of negation. Adverb of negation. So never is negative word. Okay. I shall never forget. Forget main verb. And this you is object. So you have to change this sentence into interrogative form. So what I told, you have to start this sentence with this helping verb. Shall. Afterward, what you will do? You have to include it subject. Shall I? And you have to change this negative adverb into positive word. That is, shall I ever? Shall I ever forget you? Forget you. Question mark. Shall I ever forget you? Shall I ever forget you? So remember one thing, while converting declarative sentence into interrogative sentence, you convert never into ever. You have to convert never into ever. Ever is in positive form and never is in negative form. Never gives negative meaning and ever gives positive meaning. So this one is in interrogative form. This one is in interrogative form. Did you get my point, student? Remember one thing, here important point is never is negative word and it will get converted into ever. Ever. Never get converted into ever. I shall never forget you. It is in declarative form. And shall I ever forget you? It is in interrogative form. So one important thing is never gets converted into ever. Here remember one thing. Again I am repeating. Never gets converted into ever. Shall I ever forget you? 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 So note it down, student. I think today none of the student is responding to me. I think all of them are enjoying this festive season. Please note it down, student. Next question. Let me write the next question, please. Question number 7. Question number 7. The blind cannot see. The blind cannot see. Full stop. The blind cannot see. The sentence is in declarative form. So convert it into interrogative form. Convert it into interrogative form. The blind cannot see. The blind cannot see. Convert it into interrogative form. Here, the blind, this is subject, can, modal auxiliary verb, not, negative word, adverb of negation, this one is negative word, okay, not, and C, verb. So what you have to do? You have to start this sentence with this modal auxiliary verb. Can, afterward you have to insert the subject. Can the blind see? Can the blind see? Interrogative. And here, remember one thing, student, because in this declarative sentence there is inclusion of negative word not. So you must have to omit this negative word while converting declarative into interrogative form. So can the blind see? This is in interrogative form. This is in interrogative form. This is in interrogative form. Can the blind see? Can the blind see? The blind cannot see. It is in declarative form. And can the blind see? It is in interrogative form. Note it down, student. Please note it down. Next sentence. Next question. Question number 8. I have love for you. I have love for you. Full stop. I have love for you. Declarative sentence. I have love for you. Declarative form. So please convert it into interrogative form. Please convert it into interrogative form. Please convert it into interrogative form. I have love for you. Please convert it into interrogative form. So here I subject, have verb, this one is noun. Which type of noun it is? Love. This one is abstract noun. For preposition. And you object. And you object. I have love for you. I have love for you. So convert it into interrogative form. So what you have to do? You have to start this sentence with verb. So what you will write? Have I, and you have to insert negative word, because there is no inclusion of negative word in declarative sentence. So therefore you must have to add negative word in this sentence. Have I no love for you? Question mark. Have I no love for you? This one is in interrogative form. This one is in interrogative form. Have I no love for you? Have I no love for you? Why I have included this negative word over here? Because there is no inclusion of negative word in declarative sentence. That's why I have included negative word in this interrogative sentence. Have I no love for you? Next question, student. The ninth question. Here is the ninth question. The deaf cannot hear. Full stop. The deaf cannot hear. Declarative. The deaf cannot hear. Declarative. Just convert it into interrogative sentence. The deaf cannot hear. Just convert it into interrogative sentence. Here the deaf, this one is subject. can modal auxiliary verb, modal auxiliary verb, not adverb of negation, negative word, and here adverb of place. The deaf cannot hear. So you have to start the interrogative form from this modal auxiliary verb. Can the deaf, and you must have to omit this negative word. Can the deaf hear? Question mark. So this one is in interrogative form. This one is in interrogative form. Can the deaf hear? So next question. Question number 10th. He is innocent. Full stop. This one is declarative sentence. So convert it into interrogative form. He is innocent. He subject is verb and innocent adjective. So convert it into interrogative sentence. So what you have to do? You have to start it with this verb. Is he. So since there is no inclusion of negative word in this declarative sentence, you must have to use negative word while converting from declarative to assertive. Is he not innocent? Is he not innocent? Question mark. So this one is in interrogative form. Are you getting my point, student? So, student, that's all for today. I think all of you understood what I have taught today. So, afterwards, in next class, I will teach you how to convert another form of sentences into another form. Okay? I hope. So I request all of you to please write in the comment section how do you feel the session? What is your views about the session? And if all of you are having any problem, please bring to my notice so that I can explain it in more lucid form. So thank you, student. Thank you very much. Tomorrow we will meet again. Till then, thank you, good night, and take care of yourself. Thank you very much, student. Thank you. Thank you and good night.